Before this digester at Glebe Gardens gets filled, I decided I'd take the opportunity to explain why I'm building it the way I'm building it, how I'm doing it, some of the basic design elements. While anaerobic digestion is a really complex biochemical process, an anaerobic digester doesn't have to be. You can make them complex, you can make them big and scary, but at its heart, you really need a few simple things. You need a vessel of some sort that is gas tight and watertight, which this does really well, and insulated preferably so the temperatures don't change in a hurry. There are bacteria that work at different temperature regimes and can cope with different temperature regimes, but you don't want to change those in any kind of hurry in a working digester. You want to keep any changes as slow as possible. So you need a vessel that is insulated, watertight, gas tight, and light tight, which this does admirably. This has got about 2.5 inches of foam insulation inside it, in the walls and on the lid. So in addition to a good vessel, we need to have a means to get fresh material into the vessel without letting air in. We need the processed digested material out of the vessel to make our high value fertilizer, and we need to get the gas out so that we can use it to cook food or run a generator or heat water. Whatever you want to use methane for, you can use biogas for. So the first thing we have is a pipe, pretty simple pipe to feed material in. Got a 45-degree cut on the base of it so that material gets fed in this end, comes out the bottom at this end. That goes right there in a hole drilled for the purpose. We've got a funnel to feed material in, and we've got a cap to put on the end of it when we're done, because we want to get as little air into the digester vessel as possible. The next thing we need is some way to get the digested material out in a controlled way. This pipe does that. The hole is drilled in the middle to take material that's in the center of the digester. The fats and lipids that have not digested yet will tend to rise to the top, and the heavier materials, the proteins and carbs that haven't digested, will sink to the bottom. So with a collection point in the center, we're collecting the most digested material, and to help with that, we've put this at the opposite corner of the digester from where the material is fed in. The other factor we need is an air gap there. This is basically the one place where air can get in, but because of the way the fluid will fill the pipe, the air will only get into a small amount of fluid at the top, not into the main body of the digester at all. So this fits at the opposite corner from the feed-in pipe, and it's set. The other only entrance we need is a way to get the gas out usefully. This pipe is pretty close to the inlet pipe because the highest proportion of food material for the bacteria will be right where it's fed. This has a collection hole right at the roof of the digester vessel, and a tap to make sure air does not get in and the gas can get out when we want to collect the gas. Once this is connected up to filters and a gas storage bag, this will be open pretty much all the time. Otherwise, gas pressure will build up inside that and we will end up taking the lid off it. That would be annoying. So this is where the gas comes out, and this is situated right here. Okay, once we fill the first full load up, we want to seal the digester with silicone placed all around here, and silicone where the pipes go through the lid of the digester. And after that, we're making gas and we can use it, and we're all good to go. From then on, we can feed 10 litres or so of fresh material every day.